Championships. We'll introduce the field for our final section. As you see, track life confirmation results there. We'll take a look now at our contenders. The Lawrenceville School is going to occupy lane 1. Sophia Swindle coming back from the hurdles, 13:49, ran in the 4s as well. McNamara Mustangs, they've been well represented in these relays. Bishop McNamara High out of Maryland. Boro Kimmeras out of New Jersey, third in the 4x1 earlier today, and it's the exact same quartet. Lane 4 will be vacant, which means we'll have in lane 5 WETF Amaraya Arango coming back from the 800, the SMR, and the 4x8, so maybe some tired legs there. Well, Bullis, so good on both the boys and girls side. Sydney Sutton is one to watch. They were second last year in 3:32.29. We'll talk more about them. They're our national leaders as well. Motor City Trek out of Michigan, of course, fifth in this event a year ago. Indoors, they were the SMR national champions. Lane 8, the IMG Elite. They won sprint medley relay earlier these championships. They won the 4x8 as well. Three of those athletes returning for the 4x4. And we'll try to get a look at
final race, the showdown. Now everyone has been looking forward to. I know everyone talks about the boys' race, but another national record opportunity for the Bullis girls here. Last year at this race, they kind of got their hearts ripped away. Montverde was the ones that came away with the national record and the meet record too. And you got to think that is on their mind here. We're chatting with Coach Lee, it looks like, in the infield right now one last time.
Well, and we missed the intro there, but we do have Montverde out there in lane 9 as well. Two of those athletes returning from the national record team, Asia Reed and Nakira Hudson. So this one, as with the boys, highly anticipated. Bullis team, the national leaders, having run 3:33.30 at those Penn relays. So a lot of the boys get the attention, deservedly so. And correction, we don't have lane 9, which is why we didn't see them. But Bullis, as you said, it's going to be the ones to watch here. Kennedy Brown coming back from running 53.4. Sydney Sutton coming back from running 56.0 in the 4 hurdles and sub 52 in the flat 400 as well. One headed to Florida is Sydney Sutton, so this is a very good squad for Bullis.
In the case of Sydney Sutton, finally she got that gold medal today after a couple of second place finishes. She anchored that 4x1 team earlier.
So the team here for Bullis, very experienced, set to be Kennedy Brown, Sydney Sutton, Rochelle Campbell, and Tatum Lynn.
And I see Sydney Sutton waiting, so she is going to be on that second leg, which that tells me, Coach Joe Lee has all the confidence in the world in Tatum Lynn to, finish the job for them here to conclude what's been a very busy weekend here at Franklin Field.
Well, the Bullis School looking to take one final victory in this 4x4. Can the team from Maryland do it once again? As you said, heartbreak a year ago, finishing second. But if you're going to finish second, make the team ahead of you have to run a national record. Pretty good run as those two really pushed each other all the way. Montverde coming away with that victory. Unfortunately, we won't see the rematch. As you can see, lane 9 vacant, but Bullis is the team to watch here. Hey, we said that on the boys' side as well, and they had some company through a lot of that race. So Sydney Sutton and Tatum Lynn and This team here, so experienced, such high quality, but they're still going to have to work.
They will, and they got Motor City Track Club to their outside, so that first leg by Kennedy Brown is going to be pushed here by, Motor City's Deshana Kellogg here. But last race here of this very, very busy weekend.
3:51.18, our current top mark from Track Life University. We saw one team that didn't come out of the final section on the boys' side make it to that top 6. Could we see that happen here once again? But all eyes are on lane number 6, Bullis, as they will kick things off in this final event, the final race here of these championships. Already off to a very good start up on the shoulder of Motor City Track. The Bullis School, they know this track well, and they'd love to get one more victory here at these New Balance Nationals.
Well, Kennedy Brown was aggressive from the start, but I'm impressed by Motor City's response here to stick with them right here through 250 meters, now 300 meters coming up here. IMG Elite's also running a great leg as well. That's Ava Nebel for IMG.
IMG so strong year in and year out. Bullis now responding again. They will hand off first. Motor City still moving well. IMG fading just a bit. Bullis hands off to Superwoman Sydney Sutton. Twice silver. Can she make it another relay gold here? Incredible runs in the 400 hurdles, one of the top 10 times all-time. Incredible run, sub 52 seconds in the flat 400 as well. She's going to look to crack this thing wide open.
She's already built now about a 15, 20-meter lead on the rest of the field. That's second place right now, I believe. Get a closer look at it, but Sydney Sutton, the drive, the push. This is her last one before she heads off to Gainesville next fall.
Sydney Sutton has had a busy weekend, but she closes it out here with a relay, getting ready to hand off to Campbell there. Chriselle Campbell ready to take the stick from Sydney Sutton. Very, very quick, 148 through 800.
So just a little bit behind national record pace, but still, though, an opportunity them to run, under 340, getting to the mid 330s.
Chriselle Campbell on the carry here for Bullis. She's run 54 seconds this year already. Just a freshman. Can you imagine running on this incredible Bullis squad out here with all eyes on you?
And that's the confidence again. The confidence from Coach Lee to put a freshman on the penultimate leg. The penultimate leg is supposed to be the leg that maintains your lead, and she did so for that leg. What a great leg from Campbell.
We'll get the split here shortly, but as you said, Coach has confidence in that young lady, Tatum Lynn. Look at the battle behind them here. In second from Boro Kimras and Motor City Track, 54.8 on the carry there for Campbell previous.
54.81 for Campbell there and Lynn. To get within that 330, 335 range, you would have to run just right about 54, 53 seconds here on this last leg.
Certainly within her capabilities. Tatum Lynn is going to bring it home for the Bullis School after taking victory on the boys' side. The girls will stand atop the podium in their 4x4 as well, putting an exclamation point on this event and on the meet as a whole. Bullis coming through very quick, sub 340, 337.24. Tatum Lynn, 53.9. She did her job with aplomb. Bullis takes the victory ahead of Motor City Track, 341.65, and WETF 343.75.
Another year, another sweep. Get the broomsticks out, Joe Lee. You're taking home 2 national titles once again in this 4x4 relay. This quartet right here delivered once again. And again, I was most impressed with Campbell there, being a freshman, put on that third leg to maintain the lead that they had built. That's a lot of pressure, especially when you're on this group that prides itself in this particular relay. Sydney Sutton, of course, doing her job in her last race ever in a Bullis uniform. Campbell, as I said, delivered her job as well. And then Tatum Lynn finishing off the job. See just the lead that they built. 4 seconds difference between them and Motor City. Another 4x4 title going back to Potomac, Maryland.
A lot of victories there, and we're going to hear from that quartet now.
It feels really great. This is my last New Balance National, so winning it with my team feels really good.
It feels great, and you look great doing it. Hey, give it up for Bullis. Teammates coming in. Come on, Sydney. Girl, you ran. You got any words? End it out here for New Balance.
I don't got no words, but all I can say is New Balance been fun, and I'm grateful I have a chance to run out here every year, and I'm just so grateful. It's always so fun.
Well, you don't got any words, but you got legs for days. Congratulations to Bullis, boys and girls 4x4 champs. Give it up for them, New Balance.
Well, what a way to finish off